Alright, good morning everybody. It's pretty early live stream for me, especially. I'm surprised I'm actually up this early, but oh well. Alright, we are going to continue with the adventures of Loser. That's right. He is a shortstop for the Giants minor league, or the AA affiliate. So, oh, he's got good batting average, but he needs to, start cranking them out a little more. So that's why we're here today. Okay, the Flying Squirrels are taking on the Yard Goats.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series.
Wow, 3 games.
Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats.
Hell, we've been on the road.
Striding into the box, Lou Zerby. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fuentes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Damn it. Oh, Lou.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Dowdy. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Yeah, I doubt he'll get this past the infield.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that's the first out.
Got him.
So striding in, Ray Ramos is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Zerby. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lou Zerby.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away.
Oh.
And that's the first out.
Oh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Sanchez.
Damn it. You almost had a homer.
Sanchez.
So close.
Round to short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Cool.
Striding in once again, Lou Zerby. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one skied out toward right. Cox moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Sean Wyatt. He singled his last time up.
Sean Wyatt.
I ain't even gotten on base yet.
To the left side. Zerby has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Ready once again, Lou Zerby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lou Zerby.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fuentes has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot. Digging in to try it again.
My batting average is going
Runner
down.
in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dowdy.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Christopher Dowdy. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Dowdy.
Here's the 0-1. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper. Now at the plate, Lou Zerby.
Lou Zerby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they're held in check.
All right, out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Wyatt. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, man. Doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Richmond Flying Squirrels used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Edwin Ramirez gets the win on the mound. His first.
Yikes. That would have been flyouts, man. The one I thought was going to leave, but... Oh, the Bay Sox are in there. That's the Orioles affiliate. If I can get traded there, that would be nice.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. The Flying Squirrels have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Watson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Lou Zerby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lou Zerby.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He's had a lot of like
Hey, that
singles.
was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Digging in now, Ray Barber, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 38. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Left side, reined in. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Stepping in, Richie Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lewis.
Short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Peter Conforti. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box now, Edgar Mortero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base.
What the heck? trying to figure this out. Come on. Come on. Sport. Oh, shush.
And the inning is over.
What the hell you want for nothing?
Now at the plate, Lou Zerby. He reached on a single in his first try.
Those are trolls in the system, man.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side.
No.
Damn.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Another one?
And the
Gosh. Oy vey. I'm not even Jewish, but oy vey. Come on.
digging in, Ray Barber. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
What'd you want me to play?
Now a move over to first.
Well, have fun back to having no viewers.
Yeah, have fun going back to no viewers. Haha, you're funny. I barely even have any viewers as is. Dope.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 38. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There he goes. Strike taken to throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hell, I barely even have any viewers as is. Shit, I'm lucky if I get viewers.
Heading out towards shallow right. French is there. Makes the play, and there
Yeah.
are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. JP.
As far as the guy's name isn't funny enough. Loser. Come on.
3-2 pitch.
That's funny.
Down the third baseline. Beautiful diving stop.
this.
The throw. Wow.
Yeah.
Digging in and looking for more. Lou Zerby. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Bouncer to the left side.
Oh, no.
Got it.
No.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3. Settling in now, Alan Lopez. He
Yeah, I don't think that person knew how to play MLB.
0-1,
This shit.
here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. At the plate, Lou Zerby.
Number 00, shortstop, Lou.
Now here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to
Ah.
left. Hurd is there.
Go foul.
And that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Now batting, Alan Lopez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Allen.
Hit on the ground out to short. Zerby fields it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Richmond led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 38 earns his first win of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Dan Plesac. The game's future stars are on display. Into the box now, Lou Zerby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Here comes the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Led off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
Into the box, Chase Darno. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
no.
to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the
This
out.
guy.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
What in hell?
Rosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their...
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball. Now in the box, Alan Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lopez.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance. Lou Zerby, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. If you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Darno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Brunson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Grissom. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a soft liner. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Damn it.
Striding
You
in
loser.
once again, Justin Herman comes
Bitch.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Watson. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 51, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopper up the middle, Zerby. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Zerby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Ready for another shot now, Chase Darno. He went down on strikes last time up. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Corey Brunson. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Corey Brunson.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hurd has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kerry Hurd.
Gary Hurd.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, a double play. Digging in, Edgar Mortero.
Shortstop, Edgar Mortero.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. As it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hey, this might be their best.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Zerby. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, there's going to be no cycle for him because, well, he hasn't even hit a home run yet.
Coming to the plate now, Chase Darno. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
That's alright.
The 1-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Stepping up now, Corey Brunson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Brunson.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1. So striding forward now, J.P. Grissom.
J.P. Grissom.
Here's the 3-2 from him. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Digging in once again, Alan Lopez.
Second baseman, Alan.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to short, Zerby. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Richmond jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 57 earns the win. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this stepping into the box, Justin Herman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Back up the middle. Zerby scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Standing in, Lou Zerby. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's
that was
going to find a
close.
hole somewhere.
I almost
That one
hit
right up the
watch game. That would have been bad.
Digging in now, Chase Darno took an 0
would've
for
been
4 in
terrible.
the victory last night. Here now
Strike
the
you out.
2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here now the 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Runner going a second time. Skied into straightaway right. Donovan is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. Ready now, Lou Zerby. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Watson is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Lou Zerby.
Leading on for the Flying Squirrels,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lou
Skied into straightaway right. Donovan moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Lou Zerby. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Conforti is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Edgar Mortero. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Hit to short. Zerby takes it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Richmond Flying Squirrels led this game.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
I want to do some digging. Hold on. Ugh. Jesus. Let me see what I need. Sling, horse guard, shin guard, filling glove. Okay. Alright, now I got a few stuff.
receives advice about the refining of his game.
Okay, let's play, after this series, I might call it quits. Getting a little hungry. What we expect, it's like 3-some in the morning. Hardly any place is even open.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. The Flying Squirrels are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next.
Oh my.
Luis Ortega gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners for second. Into right field, that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Settling in now, Evan Maldonado. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Hit on the ground out to short, to his right. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a... Now to the plate, Lou Zerby, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naylor is there. And that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. So digging in now, Lou Zerby. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Damn it.
Striding into the box, Robert Rector. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. To the short. To his right, Zerby. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jamie Francisco. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Zerby. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Lou Zerby. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
At the plate, Marcos Santiago. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runners off for second. Popped up. Maldonado makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get it. Striding forward now is the DH, Juan Diaz. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jones has a play, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Zerby. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
1 streak.
Digging in to try it again, Fernando Rocha. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Played on the backhand. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding in once again, Derek Braun is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the ground is short. Could be two. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored in. Digging in, Evan Maldonado. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on just 14-3 is the final score in this one. Bowie put a 14 in the run column here today. Minor League Baseball. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Fernando Rocha. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 2-1. Ground is short. To his right. And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw will get him at first. A run will score, but that was it. Now at the plate, Lou Zerby. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Naylor moves over. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robert Rector. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On the ground out to short. Zerby has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Lou Zerby. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run. Digging in, Robert Rector. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
God, I'm thinking about quitting now. Jesus.
On the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Fernando Rocha. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Rocha.
Short. Zerby fields it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Lou Zerby.
Number 00, shortstop, Lou Zerby.
Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit down the third base line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets him. Ready for another chance. Robert Rector.
Robert Rector.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ground down the first baseline. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Lou Zerby. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Rocha will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big, and it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Bowie took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The game's futures. Coming to the plate now, Lou Zerby, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready, here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that
No, it
base
doesn't
hit to
feel
give your
good.
team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Catcher, Bobby Katz.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher...
Now at the plate, Lou Zerby. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah. And that was the end of my life.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jamie Francisco. He singled his last time up. Grounded to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Lou Zerby.
Shortstop, Lou Zerby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ready once again, Bobby Katz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in and looking for more. Lou Zerby, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Zerby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Next will be the designated hitter, Juan Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Darno for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Ready now, David Tan has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down and hits this one on the ground to short. Zerby. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Man, as we take another look at this, yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things.
Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Evan Maldonado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Maldonado.
To short. Zerby comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Stepping in, Lou Zerby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zerby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So digging in now, Marcos Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marcos Santiago.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Francisco has a beat on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. 3 runs already home here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
So striding forward now, Francisco Fuentes. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors in a... Into the box now, Lou Zerby. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lou Zerby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So stepping in, Marcos Santiago earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, Lou Zerby. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Lou Zerby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Rodriguez has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. Standing in, David Tan. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground to short. Zerby gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Stepping into the box, Lou Zerby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Zerby.
Now here's the pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Tan is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Robert Rector,
Evans.
hoping to avoid the hat trick.
Robert Rector.
Events. What are you talking about?
Digging in now, Evan Maldonado starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
A lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. Their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how and this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Richmond jumped out to an early lead.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent baseman performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go.
Alright, I want to call it quits, so try to get some sleep, maybe get something to eat. Alrighty. Peace out.